YouTube saying that he saw a video the other day of a backward diff. Getting ready here. Let's see Jeff Parker from Roar. Ah, see? Took a ceremonial knee there. Yeah. Had to dodge a car that got up on the wrong side of the pipe.
Oh, a little bit of trouble here in this one. This is our 1/32nd odd, and in this one we got Joe Laws, Bradley Rippee, Brian Borle, Brennan Schimmel, Kevin Morales, Mike Legue, Eric Fletcher back out there in this one. It's all changing up on my screen, so good number of good drivers out there in this one, of course. They will be trying to bump up to the 16th odd. The 1/16th odd. One lap in, it is going to be Brennan Schimmel out front. Brandon Hogan, the number 2 spot. Joe Laws. Oh, first and second get together. Third and fourth get tangled up now. Fletcher up in the mix with that one. Brennan Schimmel now dropping back. I believe that is going to be Hogan now to the front. Joe Laws into second. Bradley Rippee into third. Fletcher and Schimmel drops to those two drivers getting the whole thing. Oh, good pass right there. Bradley Rippee now to the front. Rippee now your leader, and Fletcher up to second. Down the backstretch now. Brennan Schimmel follows with Fletcher. They were fourth and fifth, and they now are sitting second and third as they come around to the front side. Bradley Rippee. No, that's Joe Laws out to the front. My mistake. So it is Laws, Fletcher, Schimmel, Rippee, and Karlovsky. Your top five now. Hogan, Saner, Dragun, Tejada, Morales, Vaughn, Legue, Collins, and Borle. And right now, good battle right now between Eric Fletcher and Brennan Schimmel as they work their way through the wave. Schimmel put the pressure on him. And Fletcher make a little bit of mistake. There may have been some. Fletcher just giving him the wheel right there. So Fletcher back up into third, showing Karlovsky the wheel. These guys are all fighting for a ball. Oh, and that was your leader, Joe Laws, upside down now. So Joe Laws drops to third. That is going to move Schimmel back to the lead. Fletcher to second. Joe Laws was in third, but he rolls it over. That's going to move Karlovsky back up into third. Now, this is going to get interesting. Oh, Fletcher getting sideways. Here comes Karlovsky. Fletcher gave him the wheel on the straight. Karlovsky gets by this time. Curious as to whether or not Karlovsky, if he was able to catch him, would show him the wheel back. But Fletcher said, woo! What a save for Fletcher. Back around to the front side they go. Brandon Hogan in fourth now, and that just outside the bump. There goes your top three drivers.
Somebody casing the jump over to the stairway to hell. Tumbled all the way down the steps.
That was Fletcher, I believe, in the number 3 spot.
That may have allowed Hogan to get by. You see when they come by the line over here. Yes, it does look like Hogan has passed in Sector 2.
I feel like we're in like a space program when you say that.
Sector 9.
Yeah, exactly. Schimmel, Karlovsky, Hogan, Fletcher, Morales, your top five here in this one. This is race number 21 of race 33 races. For those of you watching. Oh, no, trouble there for Hogan. Hogan goes upside down. So now Karlovsky and Fletcher go by. Karlovsky now up at the number 2 spot. Fletcher into the 3 spot. Hogan drops to 4th. Kevin Morales in the 5. 4 minutes down, 6 left to go here in this one as they work their way back around. Look at oh, boy! Fletcher showing the wheel right there once again. We'll see how that one shakes down. And we may have to take a Savox instant replay of that whole mishap. Brendan Schimmel out front. Duane Karlovsky in the number 2 spot. Kevin Morales in the 3. Fletcher in the 4. Yes, let's do Savox instant replay. Take a look at this as they come down the front stretch. Now look here. Fletcher's got the inside, gets on the gas. Boom! Oh. There it was.
That was just bad driving in traffic from both of them.
it did not.
The car on the outside did not give him any room. He tried to go for the block.
Woo! Nice whip
And
right
then
there.
Fletcher did not stay tight. Like it was, they both just went for the same line.
So now it is Schimmel, Karlovsky, Morales, Fletcher, and Hogan, your top 5 here in this one.
Looks like Schimmel in the pit lane.
So Kevin Morales up into the number 3 spot. We'll see how things change up, if they change up, after everybody makes their pit stops. Looking right now at the Techno RC of Eric Fletcher in that number 4 spot as he is chasing down Duane Karlovsky. And looks like there goes Kevin Morales in for fuel. So Fletcher goes on by. Now we're looking at our Race Day Hobbies pit lane cam. See the cars coming in and out. Good pit stop right there. That was Kevin Morales, I believe. So Brennan Schimmel out front. Eric Fletcher now into second. Kevin Morales in third. We'll see, though, when Fletcher has to make his pit stop. We'll see if he has to come around this time. He may be trying to go the entire 10 minutes.
I can't imagine a Buggy.
I don't know. We'll see. He passes by that time with 3:30 left to go.
Also, he's out front by 3 seconds. Try to risk that. But we'll see.
Now, my question is, okay, so say you're not out front. Say,
yeah,
or even third.
Okay.
And you know everybody is pitted, but
Yeah.
you have not. Do you just go for it because you...
Let's see, here he comes. So Eric Fletcher in the pit lane had just turned his fastest lap of the race before he decided he was going to come in. 35.5 last lap, 36.7 in and out of pit lane. It would really depend. If I was really close, I might consider it, but then at that point, like, you could run out of gas and then someone ahead of you could have a mechanical problem.
That's
you
true.
would have been in contention to take it. Usually, I mean, that too, like, if you didn't plan on trying to go 10, you probably weren't driving conservatively enough in the beginning of the race anyway.
That's true.
Like,
Yep.
if you're going to go 10, you got to
really
commit to it.
Yeah, from the start.
All right. Looks like Pablo Tejada is going to try to make it all on one stop down in the 6th position, but again, like, it might not do him any good.
Yeah. I like this this view right here, our ProTech RC speed trap, as they work their way down the backstretch.
Pablo Tejada. And so something we'll see as we get into the upper mains there, the faster drivers often braking later, and that will mean that those speeds go up much, much higher. The drivers here in this one starting to get on the brakes already by the time they pass through our speed trap.
Minute 50 to go, so Eric Fletcher from 14th on the grid. He went from last to first. He is looking to try and bump up once again. Where is Fletcher? I saw him get out of shape, and
last lap was actually a personal best for him at 35.489.
I believe this right here is going to be a battle. First, second, and third. Oh, no. Somebody going upside down. That was Fletcher going upside down. So did that allow Hogan to go by? I believe it did. So Fletcher now drops to 4th with a minute 20 to go. Wow, 1st to 4th in one crash. Oh, but trouble up ahead of Fletcher. Those two drivers, that looks like Hogan and Karlovsky getting together. I believe Fletcher now back up to the number 3 spot. And indeed he is on the right side, coming back down the front stretch. We have got some close racing here in this one. Oh, and more trouble. Was that Schimmel? That might have been Schimmel upside down. That would move these guys up another spot. Indeed it was. So Schimmel now dropping down. It's now Karlovsky out front. Fletcher in second. Schimmel in third. Hogan in fourth. And Pablo Tejada in the number 5 spot.
45 seconds left to go. These drivers will make it by for 2 more laps. Coming by here to start lap 16. On pace to go 18.
So there's Duane. There's Eric.
Actually, it looks like Karlovsky may be the only one that gets by.
And it looks like our top 3 right now, they're going to be 4.3 seconds ahead of 4th.
Schimmel's got quite the gap back to Joe Laws. Just needs to keep keep moving forward at this point. Laws is going to need a mistake from someone ahead.
Well, Fletcher just made a mistake, but he's in that number 2 spot, and I don't know that he lost any positions with that mistake. As he works his way down the backstretch onto the right-hand side, time has expired.
Fifth spot, making a full run on
10 minutes.
1 tank of fuel.
How about it?
From 13th on the grid to 5th, you got close.
So Fletcher going to take second, bump up once again. This will be his 3rd time bumping.
Wow.
He bumped twice last night, and now he's bumping again here. Oh, maybe it's, wait a minute, maybe it's 4.
Please hold.
Might be, yeah. Check on that that stat right there for me. Duane Karlovsky taking a big win here in this one. He'll be bumping up to our 1/16th odd final, along with Eric Fletcher and Brennan Schimmel.
Wow, Fletcher started in the 256th final.
Okay.
So he bumped from the 256th to the 128th to the 64th to the 32nd. So this is his 4th bump.